Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the land of Karen, trying to restore Zoroastrianism to its rightful place as the preeminent faith in Persia. And we are currently hoping that this guy fights back against this guy, because I don't really have a way to do much against him at the moment. This guy also decided to rebel, so, you know, we're gonna take his land back. You are sure you have made a breakthrough in your studies? Yes, it cannot be otherwise. The Earth is round, and it revolves around the sun. How little we know of the universe. No, this is Ahriman speaking. I would lose studying the stars. I would gain Zealous, which does not give me any learning. I got this learning +1. I could go for Scholar. Zealous is pretty good. You know what? Let's join the Hermetic Society and then become Zealous. I like Zealous right now. We can appoint an apprentice. Let's make you the apprentice and see if that, You know, you would think that, once he's, in the Hermetic Society, there wouldn't be a neophyte penalty. Oh well. Daughter was born. You are sickly, however. I'm having a lot of daughters. Alright, save him. Save her. Okay, while little Elna still appears slightly weaker than the other children her age, I swear she is much more energetic than she was a couple of weeks ago. She might not be out of the woods quite yet, but the worst has passed. Gets health +1. A successful treatment. Alright. My concubine is pregnant again. Actually, I'm not sure if she was pregnant before. Going to Tabriz. I'm going to need you to this guy to take back his land. Also, we can ransom some people, although before we do that... Excellent, he is taking stuff back. You are pregnant. I don't think I care. I'll just ransom you off. You are pregnant. Final months, comforted. Just ransom them. Okay. Offer peace, enforce demands. He's a traitor, so let's just revoke that. It does put me at 6 out of 4, however. The county culture is Persian, not Kurdish. That works for me. Anyone else that I have imprisoned? I don't really need them imprisoned. Let's just go ahead and ransom them. Okay, once they take this back, I can't really see how far they're going, unfortunately. Can I actually switch away from scholarship to stewardship? I can. Let's go ahead and do that, see if we can bump this up a little bit. 6 out of 5. That's good. You died. Blood of Sasan. And you have inherited. Interesting. Okay. Betrothal. How old are you? You're 0. Both parties must allow matrilineal marriage. Sign Guardian. Face Reluctance. This is going to be a bit of an issue with this guy. But he is going to make an okay steward. I don't want him to... be super pissy right now. No, you will not come to my court. Okay, who else? Yeah, it is literally just this one kid. This guy died. He had the other Parthian blood. I think it was actually my Parthian blood. Yeah, it is. I don't know how we're related, but... Hey, we can get back up here now. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do about trying to get this bloodline. Figure something out. Gladly accept the guardianship contract. Can't invite him to court because he's too young. Well, I have a new heir. I have a son. Child of a concubine. Excellent. Let's go for duty education. It's about time I got a son. Okay, so I could create the Duchy of Tabaristan. My wife is pregnant. That would be 176 gold. I'm getting a good amount of gold, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because we'll need 2 duchies in order to create the kingdom title. And there aren't any other... This is the other one that I would need to get to. You're Turkish. Oh, right, no, it's this guy who did it. Common nemesis. Nope, not gonna do that. Not interested. Sorry. I am up to a 6 out of 6 domain size, though. There we go. Siege this one down pretty quick. My concubine Daria is pregnant. Excellent. Going that way, that's fine. Wandering Warrior has requested an audience. is indeed fantastic. He is strong, he is attractive. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's going to take her a number of years to come of age, but he's pretty good. Go ahead and have those. We are going to eliminate you and replace you with him. There we go. Shahin the Lion. You can be right there. My other concubine is pregnant. And let's pop up here, I think. So they're going to go in. We could pop in and attack. Special tithe, 89 gold. That's pretty nice. I guess we'll come in and attack. A daughter was born. No special traits, unfortunately, but we're not really expecting that at this point. Are you still in these other wars? No, you are not. Interesting. So we'll see what happens when we take this. We may be able to go to war against both of these. That would be nice. Alright, another son was born. Unfortunately, that is splitting our lands. Son was born to you, who is not currently strong. Go ahead and give you pride, why not? 42. Not getting as much. I think it's because my learning went down. It's down to 6. Okay, we are at 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. You got pushed down there. Okay. We can create the Kingdom of Dalam. We need some more cash. Got the piety. I am actually very close to having enough money. And the good news is that that will allow us to attack the Abbasids without actually risking the Holy War effects, and we'd just be up against his regular troops. Not that I can really stand against them at the moment. It's pretty close, actually. But it's just going to go down. Okay, let's go ahead and bump up military organization. And what do we mostly have here? Light infantry, got a good amount of heavy infantry, some pikemen, some light cavalry, heavy cavalry, archers, and special troops. What are the retinues that we get? Light cav and horse archers. That uses 880 retinue cap. It's very expensive to create as well. Don't have enough to invest in cavalry. Could invest in siege equipment. But that's spreading, so I don't want to do that. We'll hold off. So I did get this. Can I revoke? I cannot. Can't quite demand religious conversion either. Alright, well, we'll let that go. We'll see what happens. Might want to just give this land out as well. It's not doing me a whole lot of good. It's not on the Silk Road, for example. But now I can create the kingdom. Okay, I have created the Shadam. The Karen Shadam has created the Shadam of Dalam. Excellent. I can appoint a new commander. I've got some Spabads. Don't know exactly what that means. This title, roughly meaning army chief, can be traced all the way back to the Achaemenid Empire, and during the Sassanid reign, there were 4 Spabads assigned to each corner of the Persian realm. It remains a prestigious military office. Okay. You can have one. You can have one. Just making the people who already like me a little bit more. And 2 commander titles. You are pretty good. And you've got defender, so you can have that. Alright. Another daughter was born. And another daughter was born. Twins. One had a hair lip, one has a lisp. Or stutter. Okay, we've got the Kingdom of Karen. I thought they were going to make it so you could set up trade zones in here. Like, actually have a merchant republic on the Caspian Sea. I don't think they have done so. So let's see, we get to riding grounds, light cavalry, heavy cavalry, horse archers. That's pretty good. That's quite good. But yeah, there's no shipyards that you can build. It's kind of a shame, really. I mean, they broke up, like, it used to be, what, like, just 3 sea zones? You could have a nice little merchant republic in here, otherwise. I really thought they were going to do that. But we are a king now, so that does give us de jure claims on these areas. Nothing up this way or over here. What do we need to actually create the empire title? Okay, I need to hold at least 2 kingdom titles. Need lots of money, of course. Need to control 80% of its de jure counties. We currently control 11%. So we are going to need to really eat into the Abbasids substantially. We'll need to come in here. Get a little bit over here, but not much. Not really necessarily need to get all that much. For our holy sites, we do need to push in there, though. That is not... Okay, so this kingdom unfortunately does not have any of our holy sites. We got a lot of... There's a lot of family members now. You are married. You are married. Need to keep an eye on some of these when they come of age. See if I can invite or bribe any of them to come into my realm. So let's see. This is obviously the closest one. Doesn't have many troops, but I am really worried that if I do a holy war, all these other guys are going to come in and just, like, stomp me to death. There might be a chance that, you know, maybe they don't like him. Ruler, Diplo range, let's see. Arabia doesn't like him. Not my religion, that doesn't really help much. There's a Shia Abbasid revolt, that's interesting. They, of course, don't like him, but that's Shia. He's... Might be worth just trying it, though, because it doesn't look like many of them like him. The rise of the Shia, the schism at the heart of Islam, dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Our other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they have been waiting for. Now they flock to his banner. Ha! The fools bicker amongst themselves. Is this over in Africa? It is. Shia Caliphate rise. Wow, that is a big Oglibit roll. Can actually see where you are. No one's leading any troops. I don't know. Hey, I got another tithe, though. Alright, well that doesn't... I was kind of wondering if maybe that would help us a bit. Ooh, Sword of Muhammad. Wouldn't help us, though. The Saffarids, they are attacking someone else, so they might not help. They are not actually doing much, and they've got a lot of troops, but I might be able to, like, be quick here. So let's try it. Holy War for Coruscant, or I could do a forced vassalization. And then all I have to do is just, you know, deal with the fact that he's a vassal. He might rebel and stuff like that. You know what? Forced vassalization seems like the good plan. Because then I don't need to worry about other people coming in. So yes, let's do this. Let's go into Tus. Just so that this guy doesn't get attacked here, though. How are these built up? What am I getting? 13, 492. Not really getting much out of this yet. But I'm actually at 7 out of 8 domain size now. That's actually pretty good. Okay, got some troops. He's moving. Yeah, it looks like he's going to destroy those. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, he destroyed those. Okay, once I take this county, however... There we go. Get in there. Are there any, Yeah, there's no, trade posts that we can build there. I'm going to want to get that land eventually. The book composed. Everyone knows that I have spent several years directing the work on my book, when today I am presented with the final product. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but a history of armor is certainly something? A history of armor has been added to your treasury. Okay, they have defeated my fort. And you know what? I want hair. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some nice, lovely locks there. Okay, a history of armor. It is quality 2. Morale defense plus 15%. Siege defense plus 2.5%. It's not bad for a quality 2. I mean, it doesn't give me any stats, and that's really what I would prefer, but... Okay, you were captured. Can I ransom you? No. You're also incapable. You can just die. Alright, but we've got a vassalization war here against Tahirids. And when we come back next time, we will complete it. I suppose I could do a forced vassalization war against this guy, maybe, after this. It's something to consider. We've got you guys up here. Luckily, the... Oh, you're Persian, but you haven't converted that. That's Turkish. This is all Persian, though. That is not... Alright, so getting through to here with Persian is fine. That's good. Alright, well anyway, that will be when we come back next time. See you then, everyone.